Hey Doug, Nick O'Neill here with Leo Digital SEO, man. Hope you're having a great day. I got this video here and it's going to be giving you 3 pointers on your website and your Google business page. And it's going to start helping you generating some more leads, right? So the 3 points that I'm going to have is content, backlinks, and citations. And then I'll show you the opportunity to take these steps for your business and why you're going to want to go ahead and start doing that. So first things first is generally Google likes to see 1,500 to 2,000 words. Now that's depending on competition and the number of keywords needed. So if you're asking what a keyword is anything someone might type into Google when they're looking for a particular service or product. In your content, you can place keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what terms you want your website found for. So you're a fencing company over there in Corpus Christi, right? A keyword might be fence repair Corpus Christi, or another one could be fence installation Corpus Christi, and things of that nature, right? So I got your website in the word counter here, and we see that your website is standing at 111 words right now. You are going to want to go ahead and get that up to 1,500, as that is when Google will consider you an authority, right? At least 1,500 to 2,000, no less, right? If we go ahead and stack you up against your top competition, that is DC Fence. We can go ahead and see that standing at they're standing at about 536 words. So easily doable to go ahead and beat them out, no problem at all. You don't want to stop at 500. You do want to get to 1,500 words at least so that Google will consider you an authority again. If you want to go more in depth on those keywords, right? This is a tool called Airs that I use, and it gives me more in-depth data on websites and competitions websites. There are free tools out there that you can use yourself. This is just what I use. So back to those keywords to give you some examples of them, right? We can go ahead and look and see at all their keywords that they're using, and these are all the keywords that they're using. Just to give you a little more idea of it, the volume right here is the amount of people searching that over in Corpus Christi. So for ranch fence, they've got 2.6 thousand people searching it. The keyword difficulty is from 0 to 100, and the lower that is, the easier it's going to be to rank for that word and be seen on Google when someone types in ranch fence. And then this is the amount of traffic that DC Fence has coming into the website just for this keyword alone, man. They're ranked number one for it, right? So here's more examples of those keywords that you can start using. Use them as they pertain to your website and your services, right? So on to that second point that I have for you, and that's going to be backlinks. And now a backlink is anywhere you find one website linking to another. Or in this case, it's going to be one website linking back to your website right here. So these links act like an endorsement of your website from others, and Google uses this to build trust in your business and your website by seeing others vouching for you. The best way that I can put it is, in Google's eyes, it's literally like a popularity contest where the person, or in this case, the website with the most people or other websites vouching for them wins, right? And so all those other websites would link back to your website. In Google's eyes, whoever has the most is winning that popularity contest. We go back to my tools over here in Eris. We've got your website in here, and we can see that you have 524 backlinks, but you've only got 18 websites referring back to you. If we go a little more in depth over here, actually to see, um, sorry about that, see your referring domains. I did see that you have this one, which is basically has 389 of your backlinks going to your site. That's all from one website. It's a little spammy, and in Google's eyes, that's a big no-no. So you might want to go ahead and fix that, as that is not too that is kind of frowned upon in Google's eyes right there, right? If we look at your top competition, DNC Fence, we can see that they're sitting at around 1,000 backlinks and 135 referring domains, right? So they are winning that quote unquote popularity contest. I do want to note that not all links are created equal, so it is worth noting to stay relevant to your industry, and local websites will work best. Well, the idea also is, if it works for them, then why won't it work for you, right, Doug? So then we can go in depth and see, well, what vouchers or websites do they have pointing back to their website? And then we can see all of these right here as well. They're doing a big no-no as well, but they have a lot more referring domains. And so then you would want to go in and create an account, and you would want to get links to each one of these going back to your website, and you would want them quote unquote vouching for you, right? And so back to what I was saying is, not all links are created equal. Here's that domain rating, and the best way I can put this for you is, in Google's eyes, it's from 0 to 100 first of all, and in Google's eyes, the higher this is, the more power or authority this website has in Google's eyes. And if they're linking back to your page, then Google will go ahead and consider them more more so than what they would do if they were considering someone with only a 40 rating versus a 90 rating. So you'd want to stay high up here and go ahead. You want to stay on the high end with this DR, and you want to go ahead and, like I said, create an account, go ahead and get that link back to your page and start winning that popularity contest. The last point that I have for you is going to be a citation. We'll go over here to this Google Map Pack section. And now a citation is anywhere you find your business name, address, and phone number exactly as it is on this Google business profile right here. And so these citations, they help you rank in this map pack, which is extremely important for local businesses since these can create huge amounts of revenue for the business. If someone types in a fencing company, Corpus Christi, you want to be in that top 3, right? Nobody's going to go to page 2 or 3 to look at a business and get their fence repaired, right? And so these citations that I'm talking about are included in directories like Yelp, Angie's, Expertise, BBB, and there's hundreds of others you may have heard of. Social media accounts are great as well. Just to give more of an example, if you have a Facebook business page right here, on that Facebook business page, you want to put your business name, address, and phone number on that Facebook business page, and that would count as one citation. So then you have Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and the list goes on, right? And the idea is that once your brand begins to be found by Google all over the internet, and the larger your online presence is, the more Google trusts you and your website. And once Google starts to see you more than these cats right here, the more likely it is they're going to start ranking you higher in this map pack section. So just a quick recap. Once you get that content going of 1,500, 2,000 words, you're getting those keywords in there like we talked about. You're getting those backlinks up. You're getting those other websites vouching for your website and linking back to it. You start winning that quote unquote popularity contest. And then once you're getting those citations up and you start to rank over here in this map pack section, well, let's take a look at why that might be so worth it and why you're going to want to go ahead and start doing that for your business, right? So for DC Fence right here, we see that they're getting about 400 people going to their website just off of those points that we were talking about alone, right? So, and the numbers are always higher. I want to point out as well, this is a tool that I use, but we don't have Google's numbers exactly. But let's say that they have 400 people going to their website, and only 10% of those people actually pick up the phone to call, right? So 40 people are going to go ahead and pick up that phone, and then your team closes out half of those. So we're only at 20 people. 20 people closed on the deal, right? Well, that's 20 new jobs a month off of these points alone and your online presence alone that I was telling you about. I'm not sure what your profit margin is right now, but I would imagine that that would generate a huge amount of profit for you. And so, yeah, I'm creating this video in hopes that it will help you start generating more traffic and leads online, man. This is what I do for a living. If you find yourself wanting more to continue scaling your business, Doug, man, feel free to reach out and I can help you with some more information. Or we can talk about the goals of the business and I can do some research to find out exactly what could be realistic and what it might take to reach those goals. I just asked for one line of feedback if this video was helpful and that you would just let me know if some things were clear, if it was helpful or if it wasn't clear. Again, my name is Nick O'Neill. Feel free to reach out, man. My door is always open. You can get to me at my cell at 832-728-9003 or just get back to me through my email. Man, thank you so much for watching, Doug. Hope this video was helpful and you have a blessed week and a blessed day, man.